Mesdames et messieurs, bon, assoya nous avec deux personnes qui sont extrêmement importantes dans la communauté pour nous. C'est after the Zafem performance, which was extremely lively, and people turned out. They turned up and turned out. And really, I'm not gonna hold the mic too long because I really wanna get to the people who really put this together. So tonight, Ram Simalo and Sabina Apollon Lodus gonna introduce you to the true leaders in this community right now, because what Russell and Riceman been doing, oh my goodness, guys, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you so very much.
Now, guys, can you just tell the people a little bit about yourselves and about this endeavor that you put on tonight?
This is Riceman, as you guys know. Our team is Le Rendezvous. We've been doing this for a few years. So 3 years ago, Russell and I and Carl, we decided to collab, and we did Zafem, and it was a major success. And when we decided to do Zafem, it was one of those things. It was before Zafem even came out. We booked them. It's the thing. We took a risk. We didn't even know how Zafem was gonna be, but they called us, or we called them. They said, "Okay, you guys could do Zafem in Atlanta," and we gave them a deposit, and everything else was history because Zafem blew up. And after that, Carl and I, we also did Compas Blanc, which was amazing too. It was Cadillac, Beijing, and who else was it?
Monique. That's correct.
Then after that, we did what else?
T-Vice.
We did was it T-Vice?
That's correct.
Yeah, we did T-Vice. And after that, Carl and I and Russell, we decided to go our separate ways. And me and Russell, we've been working on putting this show together. And it was scary, but one thing about being persistent and consistent, and it turned out to be an amazing night tonight. Thanks to the public, thanks to Atlanta, thanks to you guys and everybody else in the community that came together and stand behind us, HPA, and we did such a great job today. And I want to thank everyone. Fritz came all the way from New York to show us love, and I appreciate that. And we're gonna continue doing this great job. We're gonna continue to deliver the most professional type of events, because when we do it, we put all into it. Like I said earlier, it's not even about the money. The money will come, but we want to make sure everybody's satisfied, with everybody's content, and that's the goal. And one last thing, I'm gonna keep saying that, I want us in Atlanta to be united. And I'm tired of being on one side, this side, that side. No, I'm on my side, and I'm with everybody. I support everybody, and I'm happy that everyone that came out and support me. I'm not with the politics. All right?
I love it.
Appreciate
I love it.
that.
I love it. All right, guys. So again, congratulations on a spectacular night. I think everybody from head to toe, all sides, had a immense time. And you guys talked about the trilogy. You guys talked about what you guys wanted to do with the community, and I'm gonna say you guys did it. You guys did it. So I'm gonna give you, Russell, the chance as part two. Not to put in order, I'm not saying in order, but,
It's okay.
but part two
I'm a
of the
team player.
rendezvous. That's right, You are
awesome.
part of the team, and would love to hear your point of view, and again, what made this joint venture happen, and how do you see it today after this spectacular event?
Thank you so very much. Putting an event like this takes a true team, and just because you have a certain strength in certain aspects, and doesn't mean that you're all across the board, you're completely strong. I have some of my weak points, but through that, my friend right here shines through, and vice versa on certain parts where he is slightly weak on certain points, and I'm able to say, hey, let me push through with this. So he and I, we feed off each other, and we complement each other very well. So I'm I'm truly blessed and honored that we're able to come together and put such an event together. And also we're like truly the best of friends, you know, we're able to support one another and as such. As far as the event, putting something like this together takes a lot of effort logistically, you know, being able to push past the pain and sometimes the frustration, sometimes the hurt, like, wait a second, what's next, and lack of sleep and all that stuff. It takes a lot, but in the end, honestly, we do it for the community. That's why we love that's why the name says it all. It's all about the community and it reflects the community. We were really fortunate enough to bring Zafem back for the third time, and that's why we're able to call it the trilogy. I want to thank the venue as well. They did an awesome job. These guys are still working inside, cleaning up. And once again, like I mentioned, in terms of the setup of this place, it works very well for us, you know. A couple of hiccups here and there. I'm a very realistic person. A couple of hiccups here and there, but you know what? That is what we strive for. We strive for perfection. And so therefore, if I said tonight was perfect, absolutely not, because tomorrow we're gonna come back, we're gonna look at the drawing board, see what we did right, we're gonna keep doing it. And the things that we did wrong, guess what? We're gonna try and make it right. That's the bottom line. We're not perfect, but we're gonna try and make it right. So tonight, it seemed like the band did not want to stop at all. At some point, I was like, whoa, I mean, are we gonna be here till 6? It's fine.
They
It's
said
okay.
that. They said
They
6.
did mention 6 o'clock. I was hoping for 6, but I think they paused at some point because of city ordinance and things of that nature. But I want to thank the media as well. I want to thank the entire Atlanta community to really come out and support us. I want to thank the entire Atlanta promoters out here who really push for us as well to create such a successful evening. It's not just us. It's you guys. It's everyone who came in together and were able to put this together. I'm looking forward to our next event to see what we did right, to, like he says, to be consistent at it and do it again. And the things that we're unable to, we fell short, guess what? We're gonna try and do our best, put our best foot forward and see what happens with that. So that's where we're at. But I want to thank you guys for allowing us to be part of this, to be on your platform where we can speak about it and let the community know what we're doing and how we're doing it and where we're doing it and things of that nature. So thank you guys very much for your support as well, all right?
So, question,
Yes.
both of you, and you don't have to answer at the same time.
I'll let him answer whatever
You're
it is.
gonna let him
I'm gonna let
answer?
him answer it, it's okay.
Was tonight a success?
Absolutely. I was so impressed. Can I be honest?
You can be honest.
I was afraid. I was scared like we weren't gonna have any people. Because we had to make a lot of different changes last minute. And can I be fully transparent with you?
Completely.
Okay.
Yesterday when we look at our event, right, we only had 51 tickets.
That's correct.
51 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And kept pushing. My son, my older son, he gave me a pep talk. And after that, for 3 days, I had headaches. I couldn't sleep. But he said, Dad, you've done it before. It's easy. The same thing you did is gonna happen again. And I'm like, Russell, man, I love what my son told me. And we're gonna keep pushing. And we pushed, and tonight was amazing. One of my friends told me she stayed out there an hour to get here because the line was so long. And I appreciate everybody that came and support us. And it was a success. Yes, I will say it was a success.
Fantastic.
Right.
Russell, what do you think?
You know what? By someone staying out there for an hour means that we have our work cut out for us. And I'm all about logistics. I'm all about, wait a second, how do we make it better? You know, once again, we're not perfect, but I want to make it better so that I would appreciate everyone getting here early. Please get here early. Please get here early. But when everyone just happens to crowd the door and bottleneck in at like
At the same time.
11:45, just before the band comes on, it's a little difficult to process 300, 400, 500 people in one time, you know? So please, folks, we want to welcome you guys. The doors open at 10 o'clock. You can come in at 10:15, okay? Get your seat at wherever you'd like to be, and then based on where where we have seated you for your VIP service, or be able to, you know, find yourself a little spot at the bar. Just get here a little early so that way we don't have to bottleneck at like 11:45 just before the band comes on. And even then, once again, we're gonna do our best to process and make it a lot easier.
And we did promise the band would play at 12.
And the
Yes.
band did play at
Yes.
12.
At 12.
That is correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
They were prompt.
And to all the other promoters, this is what we need to do. That 1, 2 o'clock, we gotta stop that. Because if you're paying a band to play at 12 o'clock, they should play at 12 o'clock.
Yeah. So here we are, my Riceman and I. We would like to thank everyone for really coming out and showing a wonderful support to see Zafem tonight. We also would like to thank those who were really able to make it possible, Evans Blaise, and also that's the band manager, and also Evans, the road manager as well. We want to thank you guys for really working with us and being able to be extremely flexible at times, and also being able to guide us in the right direction so that we can all have a successful evening. We want to thank the band profusely. We can't thank you guys enough. This was an amazing performance, to the point where no one wanted to leave. The band just kept on staying on and kept on playing. Guys, I can't say enough about it. We want to thank the entire community. We would like to thank all the promoters of Atlanta and the DJs who came out and played. You guys did an awesome job. You guys worked as a team, and it was just a major success for all of you guys and for us. It is truly a reflection of what we're capable of when we put our heads together. So, from the bottom of our hearts, from Le Rendezvous ATL, Riceman and Russell, we'd like to thank you all for coming out and having a great time. We look forward to seeing you guys for our next event. Stay tuned.